All right, let's take a look at this lower bound idea. So on the notes, no real 0 over f is smaller than a particular number a. We say a is the lower bound of the 0 of the function f. If the last row in the synthetic division for my function has entry that alternates, okay, in the sign. So in the lecture video, we mentioned that for the lower bound is to the left side of your where x equal to 0. So the very first one we want to use is actually -1. See, -1, if I use x equal to -1 is actually bigger than the next one I will use, which is x equal to -2. So you ask that why, the answer is -7, because if I will keep on going lower, okay, on the lower bound, which is going more negative, all right, once I see the alternating signs, okay, then that will be my lower bound. So if I go ahead and do the synthetic division real quick, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So I don't have any missing term. So that's 1, 7, 11, -7, and -12. All right, let me do a synthetic division, starting with -1. All right, I'm gonna just kind of capture this real quick. So I can use it in the minutes for my other ones real quick. Let me put it right here. Oh, didn't mean to do -1 there. Let me start over, excuse me. This part. All right, let's see what happened with the signs. So step number 1, bring down the leading coefficient. -1 times 1 is -7. Synthetic division we will add. So that will give me 6. No alternating signs, so -1 cannot be my lower bound. All right, let's try with -2. All right, bring down the 1. -2 times 1 is -2. So if I add them, that will be 5. So again, you can kind of tell now by looking at the pattern here. This is still positive 5, so I got to keep on trying to go even more negative in order to find the lower bound, where I want this sum right here to either be 0 or negative. I got to see alternating signs. So -3 times 1 is -3. If I add them, that will be 4. So not yet, not yet. Let's keep going. Using -4, keep on going more negative. -4 times 1 is -4. So now, keep on going. So if I use -7, that will be -7. That will be 0. So for the negative, 0 can count as either positive or negative. So I can count this as negative right now. -7 times 0 is 0. If I add it, it's 11. So my sign is alternating. -7 times 11 is -77. If I add them, that's going to be -154. So my sign continue to alternate. Negative times a negative makes a positive right here. So this humongous positive number add on with a -2 will make this a positive. So that would be our, so therefore -7 allow me right here to have alternating signs. So that's the first number I see. Okay, after going through the synthetic division, so -7 will be my lower bound. Now that does not indicating -7 is going to be the real zero. Is going to be the 0 to the polynomial. Okay, it does not actually mean that. What we are looking for here is looking for an upper bound or a lower bound. what that means is there should not, that means your real zero should not be to the left of -7, because this is the lowest of my possible zero, or my real zero can go. That's the idea. All right, so I hope that helps. If you got any more questions, please let me know.